Greetings, everyone. This is New Moon Child. For those of you first time visiting my YouTube channel, welcome. And for those who are my subscribers, welcome again and thank you for your support. As today I was getting ready to do this video for a quick message for the collective. Keep in mind these messages are general. If it's yours, if it resonates, then you can either like or comment below. If it doesn't, please let it go. This message may not be meant for you. Okay. As I was channeling and getting ready and asking my guidance to guide me for this video reading, at the end, I'm going to pull an oracle card, which is a Sacred Destiny oracle. Okay. Let's see what messages does Spirit have for all of us here, okay? All right, let's get started. Spirit, what are the messages they have for the collective? What are the past energies? Spirit, what are the past energies? Spirit, what are the past energies? Spirit, what are the past energies? Excuse me, Spirit, what are the future energies? Spirit, what are the future energies? Spirit, future energies. Spirit, future energies. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we got the Four of Wands. Okay, so the Four of Wands mean a lot of things. It could be stability, moving, traveling to another location, or for some of you, it could be engagement or marriage. So let's see what the cards have to say. Okay, I have a past energy here: the Emperor, the Tower, and the Page of Wands. The message that I was getting through while I was shuffling for the other cards for the other positions. A lot of you had a Tower moment. Okay, I'm just gonna say it like it is, and I'm sorry if some of you won't like it. It's like you needed this Tower moment because you were too dependent on this Emperor. Some of you may be dealing with an Aries, fire sign, or it either could be a Leo or Sagittarius. You had a Tower moment because you were too dependent on this Emperor. You may depend upon this Emperor emotionally or financially, That is the message that I'm getting through. You had a Tower moment. You were too dependent. Whatever type of situation, relationship you were with, it could be work related, it could be family, or it could be personal relationship. You were too dependent on this person, and the universe said this is enough because it's not healthy for you. What I keep hearing is like toxic. It was extremely toxic. And I see the Page of Wands here. When I see this flute here with a dragon, for me is like there's a calling. There's a calling. You have to wake or unleash the dragon within you that's inside of you. You need to unleash that dragon and stop being dependent. You're capable of your own independence. You're capable of being very independent. Because whoever you were relating to or whoever you were having this toxic relationship, it's not working. And you were, I sense a fear. Or maybe this person had made you feel that you're not worth it, that you're not capable of moving on your own. But since you were not taking those steps, the universe said, you know what, enough of this. Enough of you being treated like if you're not worth it. And the Page of Wands is coming here like saying, you need to wake up that dragon within you. You have a lot of fire, you have a lot of spirit to move forward. I like that as a title, Awaken the Dragon Inside of You. I like it. As you can see, she's playing the flute, saying it is time. The present energy, sorry, I'm here like trying to reorganize the cards here. The present energy, you have the Ten of Swords, you have the Knight of Pentacles, and you have the Ten of Cups here. You're closing a difficult cycle. You're closing a very difficult cycle. You've been backstabbed, lied to, cheated on, and it could be like in any type of situation that you're in, and you're exhausted. But having the Ten of Swords here, that's telling me that you're closing the cycle. You have a lot of pain. There's a lot of healing that you need to do. The next card next to is the Nine of Pentacles and Ten of Cups. It is meant for you to take this path alone. But even as you're completing this cycle, is because there's something beautiful ahead of you. That's your present energy. And I see the Nine of Pentacles here is like with a tiger. You're moving forward. You're strong. And you're going to take this path alone, which is more fulfilling. Ten of Cups here. Okay. Or it can also mean that you probably are separating from this person and you're moving forward with your family. It could be your children. Doesn't have to be gender specific, Or you focus more on your family. Or you're reaching out to your family for emotional support. But you're going to take this path on your own. You just have to believe in yourself. And that's where you're going through now, which is a beautiful energy. And in the future, I have the High Priestess, the Unknown card, and Four of Swords. In the future, as I'm seeing that you're healing and you're reaching out to someone that's helping you, take your time. Don't rush it. Don't rush it. When I see the Four of Swords, it's time for you to step back and rest and heal. Go within. And when I see the Unknown card, I'm like, it is okay for you not to have all the answers. It is okay for you for the future to be unclear. Have the patience that is necessary. Take your time to heal. Rest. As you can see, you see her staring at the crystal ball here. All right, the future is unclear, but it will come to you with patience. Okay? You have to listen to your intuition. Your intuition is telling you to rest. I know you had a tower moment. I know you're trying to figure things out, but the future's unclear. And that's okay, because you need to stop and think. You need to listen to your intuition. You have to rest. You owe that to yourself. It can also mean the unknown card is like, be open to the future. It's okay for you to move forward without knowing where you're going. It will get the images or whatever test that you focus on, it will be clear on in the future. You have to trust yourself. You have to trust your intuition. Like I said earlier, the girl playing the flute while the dragon is laying behind her, it's like they're tapping into your ability to move forward. But also is letting me know, take your time. And of course, the future is always uncertain. We could have an image of what the future might be, but sometimes the universe has something else better than you. So have the patience and trust the universe. Okay? All right, let's see what the Oracle has to say. What message do you have for the collective? Sorry, what message do you have for the collective? Telling me to cut in 3 and pick which one I want. I'm going to pick this one. Simplicity. Okay. Let's see what simplicity has to say. One message. By the way, this is one of my favorite cards in the Oracle. Simplicity. The white feather. Imagine a single white feather illuminated against a blue sky, wafting on warm air current as it floats to the earth with simplicity and grace. Both Native Americans and Egyptians thought feathers were messages from the sky gods, chiefs who would wear feathers to symbolize their communicating with the Creator. It was believed that when one wore feathers at one's head, messages from a human could travel to spirit. Likewise, messages and energy from the spiritual realms could travel back down to the human through the hollow shaft of a feather. Feathers were also wafted through the air to cleanse and purify space. The message from this article wants you to know to find a sacred simplicity and have clarity in your life. Do only what matters. Release everything else. Simplify your life. Scan all areas and clear both internal and external clutter. Rest, rejuvenate, and only participate in what is truly important to you. Relinquish everything else. Do not delay. Do it now. When your life is cluttered with objects, relationships, time constraints, and emotions, there's no room for spirit. There's too much static and too much stuff to connect to your soul. The smallest amount of clutter clearing can make the biggest difference. All right, everybody, thank you for joining me. I hope this messages resonate with you. Please like, subscribe, or comment below. And until next time, bye.